games hold for us.
Alright, I'm quickly doing the score.
Alright. Also, in the meantime, you completely ruined my plan. I was watching for the games. I was planning to join for the second game, but I was a bit too late. I was doing something else, and in the meantime, I saw that oh shit, that game already ended. So I was
Yeah,
like,
those were quick.
okay, I'll wait. Yeah, yeah. I was like, okay, I'll wait until the second game is over, and after that, until the third game is over, and then I'll join the cast. So we'll be able to cast the second series with 3 people. You know, the more
Ah,
the merrier.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But then you all suddenly started to say that, oh, we're probably gonna stop. So like, oh shit.
Yeah, we just there's no plans here. We just do everything on the fly. Let's see. We got here
That's
top
definitely
right,
one way to do it.
Bukaj, Protoss from last series. This time versus bottom left, Cdfyer.
Well, in the meantime, since not really much is happening, I think at least, Cdfyer already has a gateway, and Bukaj only just started his gateway.
That
But
is a quick one.
beside that, yeah, I know. But beside that, I don't think a whole lot is happening. So you mind telling me what happened in the EU servers in the last few days, since, I was kind of gone.
Yeah, you were on.
I was
Are you
quite
still on
literally in
holiday?
the forest.
Or are you back home yet?
No, I'm already back.
Ah.
I got home yesterday
Oh.
afternoon, but I was quite sleepy since I haven't slept the whole night, so today I'm
Well, you can
partially
still
active, kind
you
of just waking up.
you can play your game versus Shimmer. Today's the last day. I think you are scheduled versus him. I was gonna give him a bye.
Well, if Shimmer's okay with it and he still hasn't played any games, I guess I could play him, although I am far from being in tip-top shape. I was in a forest for about 10 days. Besides that, I've been in Poland for 2 weeks total, so no brutal practice at all right there. And beside that, before I went on holiday, I also didn't have a whole lot of practice because I was just focused on some other games. I was recently playing Elden Ring Nitrate, to be precise.
Ooh. Yeah, that's a new Elden Ring, huh? Isn't that like very hardcore?
Well, depends on how you look at it. I've been playing these games for a few years by this point, so it's not all that hardcore for me.
Well, let's look at the game.
So in the
Two
Yeah, I was
gate.
about to say that. In the meantime, both players seem to be going 2 gates.
And we
Not
got a
all
one
that
gate
experienced.
core. Now we
I
got
mean,
a.
I
It was a one gate for
sorry.
a long time. And now it's a 21 two gate. Actually, I've been studying the PvP builds for the last couple of weeks. But not these two. Not these two. I've been focusing on the one gate builds.
Oh, I haven't played PvP in even longer, so
Oh yeah,
I
you.
can't even say
Yeah.
what my usual strat was.
Alright, we got an okay scout from Cdfyer off. I think he saw the two gates. I don't know if Bukaj got any scout off. Is cleaning up the egg? Why would you do that? I don't know.
Well, maybe he's hoping for a macro game. Either way, Bukaj is going for a robotics facility.
Alright. Two gate, robo, pretty safe. On the other side, no robo yet. Maybe now? Maybe now? Yep. Pretty similar
Alright.
builds. Like, the beginning was a bit different, but now crap. I have to remove that. I was gonna remove that. Thanks, Stantard.
In the meantime, Cdfyer moved his units up to Bukaj's expo, although Bukaj has way more goons.
Yeah, I was trying to put some pressure on, but that didn't work. I mean, it's 2 gate versus 2 gate.
2 gate versus 2 gate, it's more about the fact that send 2 goons and a zealot versus 4 goons, so that just didn't have any right to play out correctly for him.
No. Both players now observatory. We got a little gift back from Bukaj. So now we're back on even supply.
Also, even though both players were going into observatory, we already have a shuttle from Bukaj.
Alright. He's doing the, yeah, I heard about this. He's doing the shuttle observer reaver. Slightly later observer, but he can squeeze a shuttle in. Cdfyer does it without the shuttle, but he does an earlier Nexus. So it's up onto Bukaj to do a little damage with that shuttle and the reaver.
Oh, a correct reaver drop can deal out a fair amount of damage, especially in PvP.
Alright, we get a first ops out for Cdfyer. Reading the goons. Oh, he's going for a beautiful flank. Oh, look at the micro. With that zealot tanking so many hits, yeah, you gotta move back home, Bukaj.
Yeah, zealots are insane, if you ask me.
Well, they just tank so much damage because they're small units.
Yeah.
So you actually have to ignore them when you're fighting. Just ignore them and focus on the goons. Oh, oop. He gets the ops. Cdfyer on top of his game.
Well, Bukaj already has a shuttle with 1 reaver flying around, although I think he just went to check the 12 o'clock base.
He's flying back though. Alright. Now comes the real push. He's behind on probes, he's behind the supply. Oh, making sure he's got the scarabs probably. He's got to play this, micro this perfectly. Oh, 1 scouting goon goes down. Oops, oh, he doesn't want to fight it.
Oh, and he's retreating.
Yeah.
Kinda hoped for an engage, but I guess that retreating is the most reasonable move at this point.
I think he had to engage. Because now his Nexus is late, he's down on probes. The only thing I'd go for him was the shuttle.
What I personally like to see is the shuttle flying around the left flank of the map and immediately dropping a reaver into the middle line of Cdfyer, because there are no defenses there.
He has a
There's
scouting.
only 1 scouting pylon.
Yeah. But no goons nearby.
There are no goons, so he can just freely fly in.
Alright, here we go again. He went back for the second reaver.
Cdfyer also has 2 reavers, so unless he does something cheesy,
I think
it's pretty even. Maybe even worse for Bukaj.
Oh well, he can hold the contain, like play with the choke point, but I don't think he can push in. Micro is hard out because I mean he can lift up his reavers. losing so many goons though.
Well,
Oh, did you get?
Bukaj
He does
is
lift.
losing a whole lot of
Oh
reavers at
no.
this point. Oh!
That's GG.
Both of Bukaj's reavers got one shot.
Yeah, he was.
GG's.
That was unfortunate. There was not much game left for him. Alright, let's go to game 2. Game is up.
Alright.
1-0 for Cdfyer.
Oh then, shall we get going with the second game?
There we go. So even though they had fairly similar builds, Cdfyer went for the Nexus, whereas Bukaj went for the shuttle. And the shuttle didn't pay off. Let's see what to do in this game. Cdfyer, or red Protoss, top left, versus Bukaj, or blue Protoss, top right. Yeah, so next week will be the last round of the tournament. Will you be there? Will you be playing that round?
Well, I'll definitely be in the Netherlands, and I still have a week of I have still a week of vacation from school, so I do get that I'll still play.
Cool. Yeah, and then after that we'll wrap it up and count points and adjust the weights. Determine who's the best. Grass is leading
not
right
me,
now.
that's for certain.
Yeah, Grass is leading the pack, but there's like 3, 4, 5 players right after. They're all on similar scores.
Well, Krast is one of the most experienced players we have here, so it doesn't really surprise me all that much. I remember that I was playing a DVP against him once. He pulled out an arbiter on me about 10 to 15-ish minutes in.
Yeah. We got a 2-gate from Cdfyer again, like an immediate 2-gate, and then 1-gate gas from Bukaj.
Well, since you're a bit more experienced with PvP, I would like to ask you, what does the gas mean?
It means either
Because I see that
Robo or DT or 3-gate all-in or 3-gate up. It doesn't mean anything. It can be anything still.
well, it definitely means a different strategy than the 2 gates.
Yeah, but even the 2-gates, it can be, are you going to flood salads or are you going to go for like a quick expansion behind it with Forge? It means that
True.
the aggression will be from Cdfyer right now. Like, you can hold the 2-gate with proper micro as a 1-gater. I think we're going to see that now. No gas from Cdfyer. He's gonna flood zealots and then probably. Oh no, he's got the gas coming. Okay, we have a shield battery though, so this should be no problem for Bukaj. Yep, he's using the shield battery. Oh no, he's opening up the gate. That's not good. He's shield battering very well though. Man, that salad is a lot of life. Jesus. We're still making salads? Still 3 left?
Yeah, there are still 3 left, but you slow down with the self-production. There are currently only buildings on the way.
Oh, some stray probes probably fighting the
Let's see if
scouting probe.
trying to take his expert right now.
Yeah, he's saving up for it.
And there it goes.
Usually what I see
Oh,
is
we have a
DTs.
Citadel of a Dune from Bukaj.
Oh, look at that.
So that's most definitely DTs, if I'm correct, right?
Yeah. But I was expecting it from Cdfyer. Usually I see like this expansion, and then yeah, there we go. We got it from Cdfyer too. So we got DT versus DT. Oh, that's gonna be fun.
That's not something you see all that often.
Well, that's definitely not something they will see from each other.
I do like to go DTs in the PvZ. It's like that's something that I really enjoy because DT is one-shot drones. It just makes a funny sound.
Yeah. I think they're one-shot probes as well. Pretty sure they do.
Yes,
Yeah.
they do. Especially if they have +1 attack and the probe doesn't have any armor, so baseline should already be one-shotting.
Bukaj
And we
still
have
using the
the
shield
first
battery.
2 DTs on the way from Bukaj.
All right.
Although Cdfyer does have 2 cannons for defense, I think he's
Yeah, I don't really
anticipating
like it
it.
for Bukaj because in my experience, these Zealot expansions always go into cannons because it makes you safe against everything. Unless he drops them in the main, he could be dropping them in the
He is
main.
going for a robotics facility, so it
Yeah,
is very well possible.
you might check it out, and if he sees that there's cannons, maybe elevator everything into the main.
He did send 1 probe, so he knows there are
All
cannons.
right.
I think that he's gonna try to bust them.
But he can kill 1 cannon at least. Oh, great pullback. Oh, man, he might kill all the cannons because they're just not ready. Look at that micro. Oh, and then the
And
oh,
already 2 DTs coming down.
and then the DTs come in. He's totally wow,
Ooh, I think that's gonna be GG.
wow.
Yep,
Look at me with my
GG's well
smart
played.
mouth, like cannons, DTs. You can just kill the cannons, and then you run the DTs in.
Yeah. Well, if the cannons were made faster, I don't think he could have just
That is
waltzed
true.
in like that.
It really came down to the second. He could just kill them off one by one as they were warping in. Is this game 3?
Precisely.
All right, we got a series here. That was so well
Alright.
executed by Bukaj. Game 3.
Truth be told, I didn't anticipate such a play based on the previous game.
Well, honestly, we did anticipate something like that based on the previous set, because Bukaj is a tricky player.
Yeah, I did expect him to try some cheeses.
Yeah,
That's why I was kind of disappointed when he didn't drop the reavers in the main in the
yeah,
first game.
that's true. Oh yeah.
But I did kind of anticipate the DTs when he went 1 gate gas.
Wow. All right. So game 3 from round 4. One of the matches from round 4 of the EU4U PRÖ TÖR 4. Bottom left, you got Cdfyer. Top left, you got Bukaj. Let's see who goes home with the points. Identical pilot timings. It's funny that Quim had to step out after our PvT game, and now we got a PvP game, and we got 2 protesters in the casting seats.
Well, it's a PvP.
Right. Who needs the other races? Oh, what's going on here? Bukaj? Going for like an extra probe. Okay. Slightly earlier gateway for Cdfyer. For the 2 gate again. No? No. That was a fake out for me even.
Oh,
Gate gas for both players. I didn't pay attention to the scouting. Do they know each other's position yet?
Bukaj knows Cdfyers. I don't think that Cdfyer. Yeah, Cdfyer is just about to start to scout Bukaj.
Yeah. Bukaj is doing. This is. What are you up to, man?
What's that probe doing there? Is it just? Is it in the main base to see what's going on?
Hmm. I thought the probe was going to build something. Alright, Grast, I hope you got some of the other games as well. Anyway, enjoy your rest. No, he just hung out there with the probe and now he's back. Oh, he was just hiding the probe to scout in later, I guess. 1, 2 pylons.
I guess he could have done it sooner, but it all comes down to preference.
Well, you want to scout as late as possible, right? Because then
Yeah,
you know the most.
both players have gotten a pretty good scout off each other. It
Quite a
seems that they're going for exactly the same build.
but the
I
Cdfyer
think.
scout is still alive, and Bukaj lost his scout. So we can. Who build that? Oh, here.
Oh, Bukaj is still up one probe, so it evened out from the beginning of the game.
Yeah, but I would rather
Cdfyer
have a.
skipped one probe.
I would
Skipped
rather
one
have a
probe for
less
the gate.
probes, but have it in the enemy base, right, to see what's going on. But yeah, he sees the extra gate. Extra gate in response from Cdfyer. I'm missing a pylon.
And then we have a Citadel of Adul from Bukaj.
Oh, there we go. We got a Citadel? Nice.
Yep.
Another one. Twice in a row.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
It's in a very different situation. The last game it was versus like a double gate zealot pressure build. And now it's...
And Cdfyer is going Robo.
Ooh.
I think that he's just gonna go Observer to counteract the DTs.
Oh, we're
Wait,
actually...
Bukaj is going Zealot Lags.
Yeah. What is this? Why does he have all the gas then? This is weird to me. But I don't know. Anything's possible in PvP. Like an extra gate maybe? Yep, there we go. Extra gate. 3 gate speed lot. Oh wow. I think that's... I would say that's good versus Robo. Unless he makes... Unless the Reaver gets in there just in time to fight the Zealots.
Also said I suspect that it's just going to go into Observer instead of Reaver. Oh, we have both the robotic support bay and observatory.
So he can still go either way. He's not making a shuttle yet. So I wonder how we would decide, like, which way to go. It doesn't... Cdfyer really doesn't like those eggs. Maybe they mess up the pathing or something. Or he's gotta use his APM on something.
Oh. But the goons just have notoriously bad pathing, so I guess it may be part of that. Just frees up space for the units to go down the ramp.
Yeah, it's... I heard it's...
And Bukaj is moving
oh.
out with the speed zealots.
Is it... It's speed already, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so you don't want the wide ramp in that case, but I don't think it's going to be that bad. Shield battery coming up. Yeah, now you're there with your wide ramp, huh? Cleaned up your room. This is your reward. A good deed never goes unpunished.
Alright,
Here we
Cdfyer
go.
pulled some probes.
You gotta.
And we haven't engaged.
Oh, he can't get
Oh,
up there. I don't know what happened there.
I
Oof.
think it was part of the fact that there was a probe drill and a little bit
Yeah,
of the fact that a zealot blocked the way, so he couldn't attack properly.
yeah, I think so. It's really hard. I tried it too. Like if you don't have vision up there, you can't even give attack commands. And then if they get aggroed by dragoons that are way in the back, they want to attack those goons and not the front ones. Still, he doesn't care. He's just putting down the nexus.
Alright, Cdfyer already has one Weaver up.
Ops coming in. Alright, he sees the expansion, he sees the cannon. He's got quite some cash. He's probably gonna take his own expansion. He's not that far behind. It's like half an axis behind. What is that, like 2 probes?
You know what I think? The only thing we're missing in this series is another set of carriers.
I mean, I've played against carriers PvP and I felt rather dumb. Apparently Storm is really good against carriers. And
Yes, it is.
by the time carriers get out, you
I
should
have
have Storm.
experienced it myself.
On which side?
There was one time I was playing on a free-for-all, 8 players on Big Game Hunters,
Right.
and I went carriers. I just sat in a corner, defended myself, and then went all supply out on carriers. Turns out, storms are pretty effective against interceptors.
Yeah. I don't know about the interceptors, but definitely about the carriers themselves, because they stack, right? But
Yeah,
alright, here we go.
Reaver drops from Cdfyer.
Ooh, no reaction.
Ooh. Like,
And
Bukaj had this one zealot up in in the
you should
9
have
o'clock
seen it,
base
right?
for
Yeah.
scouting.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the one thing I fear myself doing. That if I'll place something right there for scouting, and
You still have to look at it.
I just won't pay attention to that specific corner, and I
Yeah.
won't see it coming.
Ooh, that's, I mean, he got a couple of drones there, a couple of probes, but not game ending. Very patiently went back after the hit. Oh, Cdfyer looking for a third. Just gonna put down a
Alright,
pioneer.
Bukaj has 3 High Templars on the way.
Yeah, that's the thing about opening the speed lots is Templar is close by already. I think if he gets the High Templar up and running, he might have a timing. Otherwise, they're very close.
A little bit of harassment.
Oh, here we go again. Speed lot, speed shuttle this time. This could be it.
Ooh.
2 Reavers this time.
Ooh, 2 Reavers.
No reaction. Bukaj is busy.
There's a little bit of reaction.
At
He
the
pulled
bottom.
some probes.
He lost like 5 more probes. Maybe 10.
At least.
Will he catch the shuttle now, though? He might catch the shuttle. Ah, it's only 1 Dragoon, though.
I don't think he has enough goons for that. But we have 5 High Templars with Storm. Hell, 6 High Templars.
I mean, if he wants something to happen, Like, the longer it takes, the further he's gonna get behind, right? With, like, his probe deficit.
Yeah. And I think that Cdfyer is preparing for an all-out attack.
I wonder, man, that
It's
opening,
win or
like,
lose at that point.
I wonder if the Zealots could have, like, chopped through those goons in the opening. Oh. What is this? That shuttle is forward, man.
Oh. First shuttle's making a salvo, Cdfyer making the wise idea to stay on the high ground.
He sees the High Templar now. That's a lot of High Templar. I mean, he could melt this army. Oh, back into the main. Power of the
And
shuttle.
he's moving into the main.
One goon is not enough. Half the army goes inside.
I personally think that Cdfyer should have immediately moved the shuttle into the main and just killed all of the probes. Like, into the mineral line.
Yeah, but then you lose the
At least
shuttle.
that would have killed me for certain.
He doesn't have to, right? He's comfortably ahead.
Well, it would definitely ease the game on him. Because I am not that good at Reaver Micro, so I can't be sure if that's exactly the wise choice. It's just my uneducated, cheesy guess.
Cdfyer just running his army up and down, keeping Bukaj contained.
In the meantime, he's also taking a third while scouting the bottom right corner. So
Yeah,
he's already up on bases
he's really good map
and
presence.
supply.
He knows exactly what that Bukaj doesn't have anything. All right, now we might have a giant clash in the middle here. The shuttle with the Reaver, big storm, more storm on the Reaver. Oh, the goons in the low ground.
But I don't think that Bukaj can win this.
I mean,
That's down on supply, but
that's it.
the High Templars couldn't win. Yes. GG's.
GG's. All right. That was 2-1 for Cdfyer. Points go to him. I think that wraps up the cast. We had 2 games.
Yeah, I also think that. I'm also gonna do some things at home, so
maybe warm up for your
I
game
think
with
it's about
Shimmer.
time. Yeah, we could also do that.
Right. Let's get some points on the board.
um,
Anyway, thanks for joining me here, and
yeah. So thank you for having me. It was a pretty interesting cast.
yeah,
Also, the previous games from the first series were amazing, if you ask
yeah,
me.
these were some
But that will be all from me.
good
See you all
games.
later.
GG's.